So guys, this is your Rabin Karp algorithm that we have taken, and what we are going to do is we are going to calculate this entire part. Since I told you what is the things that we are going to do, we have shift 0 where 10 is compared with 6, then we have shift 1 where 8 is compared with 6, and shift 2 where 6 is compared with 6. So technically we are going to do these things. So we will be starting. We have a text which is given as text is given as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and pattern which is given as 45, right? So that's what we have to calculate. Initially, your n value is calculated as length of text. N value is calculated as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. N is 8, or m is actually 2, right? Your hash function is calculated as h is equal to 10. M minus 1 means 2 minus 1 mod of 13, which is 10 only. So that is 10 calculated. P value initially is 0 and T value initially is 0. Again, guys, we have to calculate for I is equal to 1 to M. We are calculating P is equal to dP plus P of I. Now, let me tell you, your P of, if I'm talking about this particular text here, this is T of 1. This is T of 2. Similarly, this is T of 8. Similarly, this is P of 1 and this is P of 2. So we have to calculate for I is equal to 1 to 2. That means we have to calculate P is equal to dP. D value is 10 that we calculated, value multiplied with, initially your P value is taken as 0, right? Plus P of I. What value of P of I? Initially P of 1 is 4 mod of 13. So I'm taking 10 multiplied by 0 is 0, 4 mod 13 is 4, and T value we have taken is 10 multiplied with 0 plus T of I. T value of T of 1 is 2 mod 13. If I calculate it is 2. So this is iteration number 1. If I want to calculate iteration number 2, P value would be 10 multiplied with, because P value is now 4, plus then P of I. Initially P of 1 was, this was P of 1. Now we will have P of 2, and P of 2 is none other than your 5. So this is mod 13, and you have 45 mod 13 is 6, and we have got T, which will be 10 multiplied with whatever earlier value you have got, and what is your next T value is 3 mod 13. It is obviously 23 mod 13 is 10, right? If I calculate this whole part, and let me just tell you this whole scenario that we calculated this value as your, let me just frame this again. Your text value is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Your pattern is 45. Technically, this is your T of 1 and this is your T of 8, right? And this is your P of 1 and this is your P of 2, right? Your Q value is 13, which is taken. D value is 10 you have taken. H value is calculated as 10. Now, if I did this whole particular scenario, your P value, which was taken as 6, and T value, which is taken as 10. Now, I'm starting the loop for I is equal to 0 to n minus m. Obviously, for m value is 2 and n value is 8. So I'm taking for s is equal to 0 to n minus m, means for s is equal to 0 to 6. For s is equal to 0 to 6, I am just matching P with TS. So P is compared with 6 and 6 is compared with 10. So guys, obviously 6 and T are not matching. So we are not considering this particular case. right? I will rather move to this particular scenario. Now I'm moving to this scenario in this way because 6 and 10 are not matching. Then we are checking if your S value, which is initially you have taken is 0, is less than 6. Obviously, it is less than 6. I'm going to calculate T. T will be calculated as D, which is 10. Uh, and it is taking T value. Your T value is calculated as 10 minus T of 0. S value is 0. So 0 plus 1, multiply it with H, right? This we will calculate plus T as S, which is 0, plus M, which is 2, plus 1, and we are taking it mod with 13, right? So we have got 10 minus 10, T of 1, this is T of 1, and it is multiplied with 10, plus T of 3, and mod 13. That is what we have to calculate. Now, if we calculate this entire part, we got 10, 10 with the 10 minus T of 1, guys. T of 1, which is already calculated at 3. This is T of 2, right? And obviously, this would be T of 3. So we got 10 minus, this is obviously 2. I'm writing 2 multiplied by 10, 20. Plus T of 3 is, obviously, this is T of 3. This is 4 and entirely mod 13, right? So this is 10 minus 10 multiplied with minus 10, 100, minus 100 plus 4, 96 mod 13. So you just have to calculate minus 96 mod 13. And obviously, in this case, the answer is 8. You can even try to calculate. So that's what we have calculated. So it means 8 is the updated value of a T, and I'm matching this entire T because this S value is 0, and we have calculated for S is equal to 0. We try to calculate that whether P was equal to TS or not. So initially the P value was, obviously the P value was 6 and the T value was 10. It did not calculate, right? Then obviously your updation is done. Your for S is equal to 1. This did not work out. So then S value become 1. And in that particular shift, in that shift, your P value was 6 and your T value calculated was 8, right? So this is a very important thing that we need to see this thing. And this is the calculation that we did for S is equal to 1. Then we shift, this is our obviously shift number 2. Don't mix it with this S and this S. They are having their own significances. We will be calculating now this entire thing again. Why? Because this S and this P are not matching. So we will again focus on this particular part for S is equal to N minus M. So S initially 0 to N minus M, it did not match. So we got S is equal to 1 to 6. 1 to 6 that we are going again calculating. We will check P is equal to T. So P value was 6 and T value was 8. This unfortunately was not matching. So we will again write else if 1 is less than 6. Obviously 1 is less than 6. Then we will calculate D is equal to T is equal to D, which is 10 minus T, and T value now actually is not 10 anymore. It is 8 minus T of S plus 1. So S is your 1 value that you have taken, 1 plus 1. Then we will multiply it with H. H, what is H, guys? H is 10 plus T of 1 plus 2 plus 1 entire modulus with Q, right? So that is 10 minus 8, 8 minus T of 2, which is multiply it with 10, right? Then it is T of 4 modulus 13, entire modulus 13. If I calculate it is T of 2, so T is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So T of 2 actually is 3. This is 30. I'm writing because this is 3. This is multiplied by 10. This is this thing plus T of 4. This is T of 2. This is T of 3 and this is T of 4. So this is T of 4. So this is plus 5. I'm writing. This is 10 minus 22. That is minus 220 plus 5. And this is entirely modulus with 13. Minus 215 modulus 13. If you try to do this, your answer would turn out to be, I guess, 6. So that is what we actually required. Your p value has come out to be 6. And what you have to do in this, you will just take out of this. In the next shift, your s, when your s value becomes 2, your p is compared, p value, which is compared as 6, and it is actually matched with 6. Now, in that scenario, guys, what we are writing? We are writing if your p is equal to TS, your P value was 6, your TS value is 6, then we have to check, P of 1 dot M is equal to T of S plus 1, S plus M. And this is P of 1 to M means obviously this is your 45. It always works till 45. Then T of S value has actually now updated to 2 plus 1 to 2 plus M value is 2. It means that I'm matching this 3 to 4, right? So 1 to M, this is 45, and T value, which is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this is T of 1, this is T of 2, and this is T of 3, and this is T of 4. So T of 3, 4 actually is 45. So 45 is matched with 45, and definitely this is a match. So this is an algorithm of Rabin Karp. Now, if I want to calculate the complexity of it, again, guys, complexity would be same. So the complexity is again going to be, we are writing n minus m plus 1. That would be the number of shifts. Multiply it with m. That would be the complexity. Why? But what is the difference between Rabin Karp and this? The difference is the number of comparisons. I'm not comparing 2 with 4. I'm not comparing 3 with 5. I'm not comparing 4 with 4 and 5 with 5 separately. I'm comparing their hash values or their mod values. And 6 was compared with 8. 6 was like we had comparing 6 with 10, 6 with 8, and 6 with 6. So number of comparisons are less. That is why this is a preferred algorithm. So if you like this video, kindly like, share, and subscribe. If you have any doubt, kindly post it in comment section. Thank you very, very much.